What's up guys, it's your girl Rose. Welcome back to my channel for an freaking UPS truck. What's up guys, it's your girl Rose. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back for another van life vlog, LA edition. I am in Los Angeles right now and I headed this way because I was just at a music festival about 2 hours from LA. It was called Lightning in a Bottle. Oh my god, it was so much fun. I'm actually still wearing the bracelet right now and I had so much fun that I even busted my nose on the table. I don't know if you can see from here, but I've got a bruise here and I even got like a black eye because when you hit your nose, like a lot of capillaries like break. So yeah, I'm gonna put on makeup in a second and cover it up. But anyway, so that's what my nose looks like right now. And I gotta tell you, my van is a freaking disaster. And I'm actually waiting for the steam cleaner to come. He's gonna do a whole like exterior and interior car wash. The van looks like a disaster. I'm gonna show you the before and after. Let's show you the before. It's actually honestly kind of embarrassing. Just look at the floors. Oh my god. And the countertops are just filthy. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed, but seriously, it's really hard to keep a van clean at a music festival. So I gotta tell you about this music festival because it was so much freaking fun. It's called Lightning in a Bottle. If you've never had a chance to go, please go. It's like a mini Burning Man, except at Burning Man you can't buy food. You have to like bring everything for yourself. But Lightning in a Bottle is like Burning Man but with amenities. It is so much fun. I actually ran into one of you guys there. So funny story, I actually initially went as a third wheel with like my couple friend and they are a ton of fun, but I've never third wheeled before and it was like, you know, I was kind of like, I want to find my own friends. And I ended up becoming friends with these really cool guys who were there running a sushi stand. They were running oh my gosh. Oh, hi.
This tripod fell.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
can you give me like 2 minutes? I'm like filming something.
Awesome.
Okay. Whoops, that was the van cleaner guy. He's here. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, okay. Yeah, so anyway, I ended up meeting a bunch of really cool guys who were there to run a sushi stand because there's all these food vendors at this music festival. They were selling like hand rolls, these delicious like spicy tuna temaki hand rolls. And I became friends with them and they were actually so busy at this music festival, like working 12 hours nonstop every single day and then going out partying every night. And I ended up just like helping them out as a cashier. And I honestly was jumping in because they were just so much fun and I wanted to just hang out with them. But they ended up paying me, which is kind of nice. I think I made like $225. That helps me make back a little bit of the ticket, whatever. But anyway, that was really fun. And I ended up driving back to LA with them and just making a bunch of new friends. Like that's what life is about, right? So yeah, anyway, the van cleaner is here and he's gonna start cleaning the van. So while he does that, I'm gonna take Jupiter to the vet because he's got this weird thing like growing next to his ear. I'm gonna go check that out and yeah, and just try to get my life together. Oh my god, the cleaners are here and Jupiter goes crazy for vacuum cleaners. He's not gonna let them do their job. That is so funny. We're gonna go to the vet soon and get him out of the way. Hi baby, come here. Baby. Look at how swollen his right side is. Oh. Doobie, come on. Oh my god, look at how clean it is. Wow, this is the before and after. Oh my god, no more dust. Look at that. It definitely wasn't cheap, but I think it's totally worth it. Yes. Do you guys remember what it looked like before?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Oh yes. Clean floors. Clean countertops. Whew. Okay, next I'm gonna go get laundry done and then get ready and let's hit the show on the road. It's only like 80 degrees, Joopy. Frenchies are so dramatic. we're here at the laundromat. The plan was to be really efficient and get laundry going while getting ready and making food, but I just realized I have so low energy. I need like something, so I'm going to make myself a smoothie and then get laundry done. So much for my super efficiency plan, but that's what we're gonna do. Yay, we have cherries! Woo! Life hack for van life: laundry detergent sheets. That way you don't have to take this huge amount of space with a huge bottle of laundry detergent. These are gold. I feel like waiting for your laundry in a coin laundromat, it's like such a mood. Okay, so laundry check, van cleaning check. I feel so productive already. So you guys probably already noticed that I changed my YouTube channel name to It's Your Girl Rose. I am no longer investing with Rose. I'm really excited about it. I've been touching on this in other videos, but in case you've been out of the loop, I'm going to be talking about a lot more than just finance. I'll be posting a lot more about van life, about digital nomad life, about minimalism, and just creating a life on your terms and like breaking the status quo and just creating your dream life, you know, and also like being 30 something and single, no kids, like how do you navigate life and your finances and relationships and everything, you know, in that phase of life. And that's kind of where I'm at, and I want to share all that with you guys. So I felt like It's Your Girl Rose was more kind of like I'm your cool like best girlfriend that shares everything with you. And yeah, so I'm really excited about this pivot. Hopefully a lot of you guys will stick around. That would mean so much to me, and if not, that's cool too. So yeah, like I feel like I'm in a really interesting phase of life where maybe a lot of like my Asian homies are gonna understand this, but I grew up like always having goals and feeling like I needed to achieve things in order to feel worthy. It's like when you're little, it's about getting good grades in school and then getting to a good college, and then once you get into a good college, it's about getting a good job, and then once you get a good job, it's about having enough money to buy a house and like be all successful in all these material senses. And it's just this constant hamster wheel, and that is the wheel that I've been on, just always having goals, like setting goals and never feeling good enough until I got there. And then even when I started this YouTube channel, it was like, okay, when I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'll feel like I'm somebody. And then once I hit 100,000, it's like once I hit 500,000, and then the next goal is 1,000,000. And even with the money that I make, like, okay, I've made 7 figures, now it's 8 figures, and it's just never ending, you know. And it was earlier this year, like I seriously burnt out and something clearly wasn't working. And part of it was that I was honestly like really sick of only talking about finance. I felt like I had so much more to share with you guys, so I wasn't feeling that motivated, and that really contributes to burnout, you know, if you don't love what you're doing. Like I just didn't know what I was waking up for every morning. And then I realized, like, I worked so hard to like buy this van and to have like all the freedom that I have now, and I wasn't even enjoying it. Like I was just working a lot and I didn't even know why I was working so hard. And it's so ironic, like I wanted financial freedom for so long, and literally once I hit that moment where like my investments were enough to cover my living expenses, which are not even that high, I just kept on working. Like it was this autopilot mode where I just couldn't turn that off. And it was really this year, like seriously, like a month ago, when I realized, you know what, like just stop for a second and like take a step back and reassess, like, is this really how you want to live life? And like literally I've restructured everything in my business. I only have one virtual assistant working with me now, and then of course my video editor, and I'm going to fucking just enjoy life and do whatever I want. I'm gonna like live in my van and drive around really beautiful places in the US and go see friends. And then if I want to go back to Mexico, I'll go back to my place in Mexico, which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm working on buying a place in Mexico City. And the reason why I'm here in the US right now in my van is because my Airbnb in Mexico City ran out, and Airbnbs are really expensive, and I'm in the middle of buying a place, but you have to like apply for all this paperwork, and especially if you're a foreigner, you have to get permission to buy as a foreigner. So I'm like waiting on that piece of paper, which is why I decided, like, while I'm waiting, I'll just hang out in the US, you know, and not spend money on Airbnbs in Mexico City. Like, I've got this van here, so why not drive around and catch up with friends in LA while I wait? And so that piece of paper from the government in Mexico should come any minute now, and when it does, I'm gonna fly straight back to Mexico City, close on my first property ever to live in, and yeah, and I'll start the process of decorating that home. I'm also working on renting out this van because it sits vacant whenever I'm in Mexico City, and that could be a nice income stream. I'm thinking it'll bring in at least $1,000 a month, and it'll be totally passive because I have someone who will manage it for me. So yeah, that'll be fun. That's kind of what I'm working on right now, and honestly, like, I'm having a blast filming these vlogs. Like, it's so much fun taking you guys behind the scenes with me, and I don't know, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like my videos. Okay, so I am all ready. I have a pretty low maintenance kind of makeup routine. I have a couple hours to kill, so I'm gonna just go hang out at a cafe and edit some videos, do a little bit of work, catch up after being in festival mode, and then go grab dinner with some friends later in K-Town.